Good boy, good boy, good boy, man. This is right here. Hey, buddy. I know you've had it rough, little buddy, but you're okay. You're gonna be okay, Oreo cookie. Mr. Oreo, you're gonna be okay, buddy. You got a good place to live now, not a bad place. Tell me, how are you? Hello, hello. How are you? Come on in. Nice green into a nice green. Come here, buddy. Come here, little buddy. Playing a video game same time, guys. So you guys know, I'm playing a good game too. I decided I'd come live and see everybody tonight. I hadn't sung get my Twitter to come up here. Put this link out here on my Twitter copy. Need to go on Facebook and watch it too, I guess. It's usually what I do. Alright, guys. Come on, and let me go to Facebook here. I mean, not Facebook, YouTube, and watch it too. I always forget about that. You gotta turn it on and all that stuff on Facebook. Alright, so let's go to Facebook. Not Facebook, YouTube. Girl, what am I talking about? Girl, what am I doing? Hey, y'all, come on in. Hey, come on in. Let me send this tweet out. Did not save the stream. There we go. Copy. Hey, come on in. Come on in. Copy. There we go. All right, send that out. All right, guys. Hey, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. How are you? How are you? How are you? You have everything safe? Please say, let's talk, let's chat. I got a new puppy. Oh, he's not a puppy. He's a year old, a baby. He's laying up there resting now. He's doing okay now. He's been little scared tonight. He's had a little rough time, but he's here. Come on in. Oh, crap, I did it wrong. Hey, Tammy. Hey, girl. How are you? Hey, girl. How are you? Hey, girl. Hey. Doing all right? Good to see you. How are you doing? Doing all right? So good to see you. I knew, well, yeah, he's an abused dog. He was abused really bad. And I saw him on this website thing, and the girl was telling me how bad her brother like abused him and stuff. So I took him in because I can't stand to see a dog abused. His the owner would hit him and uh, leave him outside in the cold weather for like no food and water, locked in a cage. So yeah, your IG, your Instagram got hacked. Girl, I never use Instagram. Isn't that horrible? I have never been on Instagram. Isn't that terrible? I have never been on Instagram, girl. Never. Oh, I need to go to Instagram. I have an Instagram. I just never go to it. I don't know why. I just never go to it, I reckon. I don't know. I just need to go to it, I reckon. But anyway, I try to go to it, but let me tweet this out. Let me tweet that I'm live. It's not coming up print. Copy paste. Here we go. Hang on, girl. How you been other than that? You want to come on and join me? You want to come on? I would love to have you. Come on in. Hey, Sharon, baby. How you feeling? He needs a lot of love. Let me show him to you. Come here, Oreo cookie. Come here, Oreo. He's really big. He's kind of big. Come here, Oreo. Come here, buddy. Oh, look at him. He's the cutest thing ever. He's cute. He's a border collie. He's been abused. The boy would punch him. And hey, Darlene. Darlene, Jackie's mom. How's Jackie? I miss her. I want her to come on my live stream. This is Oreo. He's been abused. I just picked him up today. I'm taking him in for a while. I might keep him or find him a home, but I didn't want him to be sad in his what? Oh my gosh. Hey, girl, what? I've been hearing rumors about TikTok will be banned at some point and already is in certain states. Everyone that follows me, which is like 14. Oh, Lord. I've not heard that, Sharon. I hope not. I hope TikTok's not banned. I know they're cracking down on like things on TikTok. Oh, no. It's this cute little thing. He just said that. I finally got the studio back. Yeah, anybody want to come on live, see me? Come join me. I will send you the link to come in here. Not sure how to send it, but I guess I would invite you. He is pretty, isn't he? He's so sweet. Oh, really? Yeah, it's that was his name when I got him. They got the people that had him. They named him Oreo, so I just kept his name because he's a year old. So he already knows his name. But yeah, the girl said that he was on a free to a good home site I saw, and he's not fixed though. So he's like already sprayed. He sprayed on my brand new TV cabinet and ruined my pictures of my parents and all that I got. I mean, I can get them reprinted. It's just a matter of oh god. And these picture frames that I got. Wow, that's crazy. 6 states, huh? And he's ruined that. So but he's nervous. He's pooped on the floor, but he's just nervous. He's just a baby, you know. He's a little baby, so you know it's you know it's how babies are. It's how babies are, you know. He's just scared, nervous, and you know. So I'm gonna just be, you know, be calm and be cool and just love him, treat him good, and all that stuff, and hopefully, you know, he'll get the love he needs from me. And if he doesn't, I'm gonna get him fixed. There's a place here you can go and get a discount uh, coupon to get him fixed. So I am gonna get him fixed so he'll stop hiking his leg on my thing. Yeah, why are they banning TikTok? Your channel's so good. I love your channel on TikTok. I haven't done a TikTok video in so long. I need to do one. I just came back to YouTube, but I need to go to it. Aw, oh, that's so cute. Introducing managing. All right, y'all are my mods in here now. You guys are my mods. Actually, everyone. Good to see you. How's Jackie doing, Darlene? How's she doing? Is she okay? I was wondering how she was doing. Let me text Carol. Tell Carol I'm here too. She'll want to come in. I knew I had some mods in here. I'm glad. I knew Sharon was a mod. I knew Cam was a mod. So I'm glad I got mods here because you guys will be here. The crazies come in. Now that I, you know, did my video, I'm sure people will want to come in. Tammy, no. Hazel, there's my. Thank you for your wonderful comment. You can't even get to university. It's called Odaban. That's what we'll take out. Yeah, I got Odaban. That's what I put on it. I got some of that. But yeah, he's um, I'm not getting fixed. Though. It's not fixed yet, so I gotta get him fixed. But I'm gonna go get this coupon. We can get it done for like $25. So, Marley December isn't here. Marley, yes, Marley. My daddy died in Easter. My daddy died last year at Easter time. I was on my way to see him. Actually, he passed before. We just lost his sweet little dog that he loves. We just lost that sweet dog, and we just lost him too. Hey, baby, Oda Man and what? Yeah, I don't have her number anymore, darling. I got a new phone, and all my numbers, most of them, people had to resend. Could you ask her to send it to me, or text me, or email me? She has one. Just ask her to text me. Yeah, I lost my dad on Easter. I was on my way to see him with his dog, and he passed away before I got there. So yeah, it's rough. That's the little dog here. Wow, I love him. I got a new fur baby today. She's Carol. There she is. I got a new fur baby. She's hearing whining in the background. Hey, Wawa. Hey, Wawa. Come here. Wawa's your fan. Everyone wants to see you. Come here, Wawa. Come here, Chunky Monkey. You talk about a good girl. Come here, Wawa. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. She don't like him. Sorry, guys. She don't like him. She's mad. She's mad. Her being a bad girl. Hey, girl, come here. Come here, big girl. Hey, come let me see you. Here's Waffles, guys. Look, there she is. Look how big she is, guys. How chunky, but how she is. Look at her. Look at Waffles. I watched her. I'll see her video. I haven't been on yet. TikTok. I said, anybody stop. But I will post it later. Waffles, no, ma'am. You're not going to be mean to you, puppy. I knew she would. I will watch. I will look back tonight and watch it go to bed. I have to watch. I love her videos. She's one of my favorite people. I talk about her in my newest video. She has the best backgrounds and stuff. I just love her. She's awesome. She's one of my favorite people in the world. I just love her. Oh, my friend sent me a picture of her baby. So cute. I love her baby. I love her baby. So what you been up to, Marley? I got a new puppy. Yeah, that waffles is so huge. Come here, Oreo. Come here, Oreo. Come here, buddy. He's a good boy. Come here, Oreo. He's bigger than I wanted him to be, but come here, Oreo. Come here. He's like, come here. Oh, big boy, big boy. Oh, he's heavy as crap. Here he is. He's trying to bite. Waffles, stop trying to bite him. Stop trying to bite him, Waffles. That's not nice. Bad girl. Not make good choices. Here he is. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Here he is. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You still say we got back. We begged you twice, and you're still tinky. Begged you again tomorrow. You had 2 baths already since you got here. We'll do it tomorrow. I'll give you on the less we've had a bath. I don't think I ever smelled something as bad as this dog smell when I got him. Isn't he cute, guys? He's got the cutest face. He's okay. Ooh, he's heavy. You want to be healthy? Yeah, he's. I didn't smell like he did yet when I got him. Oh my God, he was so small. Fine little waffle. Yeah, little. Yeah, no, it's not Hazel's reptile. Yeah, you didn't recognize waffles. I know she's so different. She looks different, huh? Oh, waffles look so good. She looks fat, chunky monkey, chunky waffles. Come on, waffles. Come on, girl. Come on, waffles. Take your seatbelt. Oh, girl, you're so mean. Waffles so mean. Hers is a mean girl. Hers so bad. Hers a mean girl. Hers a mean girl. Okay, daddy got you. Daddy got you. Daddy got you. There you go, daddy got you. Hers a mean girl. Hers a mean girl, huh? Hers a mean girl. Hey. She's not liking the new puppy. Stop. All right, come on, let's put you out. Let me put waffles out for a minute, guys. She's had a little bit. Hey, ma'am, no, ma'am. Be nice, girl. Nice girl, make good choices. It's like you can tell it's kindergarten. Pre-K. I'm actually doing guys. I'm doing kindergarten pre-K this year. Right, that's my butt correct. I'm not. I'll be really sad. But if you did, I'm sorry. Yeah, so anyway, a few new comments. My eyes are getting bad too. So anyway, yeah. Oh, I love Great Danes. They're so sweet. My daddy had one. They don't live very long though. Yeah. How's your dad doing, Marley? Oh, I'm so glad. I missed you. I talked about all you guys in my videos. How much I miss all you guys. Just been a crazy time. I've just gone through so much, like emotionally and everything. Just in the last year, last couple of years since COVID hit and losing my knee to COVID and going through that, big terrible breakdown I had when the mask started triggering me. I'm glad he's doing great. The mask triggered me really bad, and I ended up having to go to therapy. Which, to be honest, therapy is the best thing I've ever done. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to massage my hand. I've got arthritis. Arthur comes to visit, and I barely bend it. Sometimes I'm getting a shot in it. This what do you call it? The steroid shot in it next week. So, okay, but I couldn't walk for a long time. Well, I couldn't walk, but I limped real bad, and then oh, yeah, that's true. That's time you had, yeah, my goodness, you've had 4 now. Hazel, that's awesome. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm catching up with you guys. Glad Marley's dad's doing good. Glad Jackie's doing good. Good to see Darlene. Good to see Tammy. I see Tammy a lot in her videos. I've tried to sneak into a couple of her live streams. But the thing is that I work so much. I was working so much. Like I said, I got this really bad bout of not my leg. I started having problems with my sciatic. I couldn't walk and that. So that was really like trying to walk with that, plus the bad knee. I ended up getting shots in my knee, and then I ended up having to get I finally got an epidural for the sciatic. Excuse me, sciatic, and that's the best thing I ever do. Come here, Oreo cookie. It's okay. It's well. I was the other night. We were busy with life. I can't even tell you after 2 months. My mom. Yes, I agree, and that's kind of where I was. I kind of had that same problem, Marley, and my therapist wants me to be on YouTube. I'm sorry, guys. I got these new glasses, and they're not set right. So I've been to Lynch Crafters 3 times. I don't think right this time I'm gonna get really mad and have to be ugly. But I ended up like going through this breakdown and most of it, and it changed me in a lot of ways. It helped me in a lot of ways, and it changed me in a lot of ways. I don't regret it, but I'm glad I learned the lessons I did. I thought it's okay, you're still loved. He's cried today. He just wants to be held up. It's okay. Go lay down in the bed. Go sleep. Good night. Good night. Take a nap. Take a nap. Um, but yeah, it was all about. I kind of agree with you, Marley. It's Marley. If you or Tammy or Sharon or anybody wants to come on camera, let me know, and I will send you the link to come on and we can chat. I would love to have you in here live. Tammy, you do live streams. Marley, you've done them. If you guys want to come in, Carol, if you want to come in, have a whole bunch of people. I think we have like 4, 5, 6 people in this account. I can invite somebody. Uh, so I can invite you to my stream. Get you in here if anybody's interested. I'd love to have somebody come in. Hazel, if you want to come in, anybody's welcome to come in. Please say you'd love to come in. But yeah, my therapist wanted me to come back, but I had to deal with some things first. Tammy, your video just popped up. I got to get Jackie. So I'm watching Jacqueline and then you. I love Jacqueline's videos. Her backgrounds are so pretty. I know, Sharon. Oh, I know, baby. I know. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear. I think about you all the time. I know you're not. And I kind of now that I had that sciatic issue, and it's hard for me to stay here right now for a long period of time. My back hurts, my sciatic. I got a brand new chair from Debbie, and it's at the school, but I gotta bring it home here for this. Yeah, basically, hey, buddy, hey, sweet boy, I'm trying to give you lots of love. The lady told me that the reason she's rid of him was because her brother had him, and her brother like would abuse him. Oh, okay. Well, afterwards, if you want to come in, her brother would like said he punched him, he kicked him, said he would leave him in his crate the day and night without food and water. I got to just notice my poster. I had somebody staying in this room. If you see my Funko Pops look kind of crooked. I don't know where the camera looks. There we go. There we go. My Funko's look get down here on this. Anyway, I got a ton more Funkos I got to show off. Oh, that's okay. I'm about to be in my robe. I got a beautiful robe from Carol, and I'm about to put it on in a little while. So, just if you're in your robe, honey, not mine. You and I, they will not take my channel away from your robe. There are people in here in worse things. Oh, oh. Darlene, you want to come in and visit? Anybody's welcome. Darlene, you're welcome. If Jackie's around, anybody, I'd love to see anybody come in and wants to catch up with me. That'd be awesome. Just speak up and I'll send you the link to come in and you can come in. Or I'll put it in here and you can click on it. I'll add you in. Yeah, so that's basically like what I went through and everything. And I love you, Darlene. How you been, girl? I love her. She's so sweet. She's so sweet. Darlene 56. I love Darlene. I was thinking about her the other day. I forgot about people. I just had to really kind of like you said, I had to back up and just kind of pause and put my life in and really just focus on me. You always say that and I was so wrapped up in YouTube and I said it exhausted the video of like what was going on at that time in my mind. So when I finally stepped back and took that break, it was so much easier for me. Here he goes. He's finally investing. Good boy. He's finally investing. He's been on the go since today. As he has been. Got my video. My camera looks lopsided, don't it? It looks really lopsided. There we go. Does everything look sideways there? Or maybe it's just me. There we go. Now, see, it looks like everything's leaning. Well, actually, my Funkos are leaning. That was kind of messed up. It makes me look fierce. I've had blonde hair a couple years now. I got it. It was kind of an accident, and I've had it. I love Billy Idol, so I always think I look like Billy Idol. But Shannon Rose does that. But what happens? And Shannon Rose I text along and turns over, like that kind of thing. And so basically, I was like, okay, we won't turn it silver. We'll just do this or whatever. And we were like, we won't turn it silver, And then he said, well, I got to turn it blonde anyway. If it's going to be, we'll turn it blonde first. It's got to be blonde. So I was like, okay. So he bleached all the color out of it. And when he turned it blonde, I was like, I really kind of like the platinum. He said, well, it's got to stay that way for like a week. And then we'll go. He said, go that way. He said, but silver is really hard to maintain. He said, you got to do it like every 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. And I was like, oh, that's too much for me. I can't do all that. I can't do all that. So anyway, he ended up doing it. And I just fell in love with with it. It's just been one of my favorite things. You know, I just love it. Yeah, but God's making me silver quicker than I care to count. So I'm probably going to be silver eventually. But I'm going to be you know, hopefully. But Tammy, I love your live since I still watch people's videos. I still comment on them. I try to comment on them. I've had some people write me and say, "Oh, you don't watch me anymore," and but I try to watch everybody. But like I said, I kind of went into my own period. I knew that I had gotten so lost in YouTube and had become almost like something different, and I needed to step back because I was getting so far apart and so far away from what I went to create on YouTube as far as what I was. I explained it really well in my last video, guys. If you see it, you can understand. But I was really just lost. And then after this whole thing with the pandemic hit and everything, it took me into a different world. I couldn't explain where I was and how I was and everything. And then a lot's happened to me, and I'm not getting into this live stream because I won't drag everybody down. But it was just a lot to go through and a lot to talk about, and I just had to kind of back away. And then my therapist was like, you should go back to YouTube and do that. I was like, I'm not ready yet. And then I tried to come back a couple of times. I would make a video, and then I was like, oh, let's do this or whatever. And then it would just be like, oh no. And then so I'm changing the name of my channel to TPG's World. It's going to be TPG's World. I'm going to change it. And, it was, that's the way it's going to be for a little while. I'm guess, not TPG, so it's going to be Bradley's World. A break was good. Yeah, it is. It's impossible to watch everybody every week. I try, like, if one pops up, like, I watch them sometimes on my way to work at school. Now, I've been real bad about listening to audiobooks. I love audiobooks. I got me a subscription to Audible, and I have listened to, I love biographies. I listen to, oh my gosh, you guys, this year alone, I've listened to like Elton John's biography. I listened to Steve Jones from the Sex Pistols. I listened to Billy Idol's biography. Listened to the girl called Nellie Olson's biography, and now I'm listening to Prince Harry's biography. He narrates to me also. I got me a Prince talking to me every day on the way home. Put my moisturizer on, guys. I'm sorry, I have to night. Yeah, so keeps you young. At least that's what Nicole told me. Nicole Anik. I love her so much. And I don't know the girl's name right. I love her so much. I don't think she does videos anymore, but she's like a beauty channel, and she and I became friends. And she sent me some beauty products one time to moisturize my face, moisturize my face properly, and it was so good. And I just love doing it. I love moisturizing my face now. My hands on it. So I'm sorry, girls. I have to do that. I'm so big old boy. All right, there we go. Oh, fourth column. All right, so we go through. Yeah, so it was pretty cool. So I read that. I read the books, and yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what happened to me too. Yeah, I love his accent too. When he says zebras, he went and saw zebras when he went on vacation. He saw zebras. I was like, "What is a zebra?" That made me laugh really hard because I'd never heard of it. Somebody say zebra. I was like, "What is a zebra?" A zebra, and I was laughing because I was like, "What is a zebra?" But it's so cute. I'm listening to his biography. It's really good so far. I've listened to a lot of bios this year. George Michael's. I've listened to a lot of them. I really like biographies. I really do. I love listening to biographies. They're my favorite. So I was like, okay, this is Prince Harry's. A lot of people gave me crap about it when I was on YouTube, though, about it at first. But I was like, I don't care. I'm gonna listen to it anyway. But yeah, you gotta take a break. Yeah, the comments are very good. The drama community kind of turned. Yeah, I was never in it. I just knew a lot of people from it, and I was kind of friends with some people. So it was kind of like, oh, that's put hand cream on my face. So I guess I grabbed the wrong one, but that's okay. Hand cream on my face, it's okay. But I was just pretty much like lost, and then I kind of got so wrapped up into being this character that I wasn't supposed to be, I guess. Carol, I still got that stuff. I use this, the other bottle. I just ran out of it. I use it so much that Carol sent me. I love this stuff that Carol sent me. She sent it to me on my birthday this year, and I forgot I put the other one in here. I've been looking for the other. Every time I wear that cologne, she sends me. I was like, oh my god! And I still have some of the cologne Marley sent me because I love that stuff. Now that stuff was like so good. That's my. I'm gonna go out and have fun. Oh yeah, I want to see that. I want to read that too. I haven't downloaded that one yet. I got a bunch of credit on there. Because you get like so many credits per week. I got so many like credits, so I'm gonna get some more books on there. But I had already bought Prince Harry's in advance. Hey buddy, hey little boy, hey sweet boy. Nobody's gonna hurt you now, buddy. I promise. Okay, it's gonna be okay. You can calm down. Lulu and Waffles will be nice. I don't know about Waffles, but Lulu will be nice. Yeah, yeah, I've got a lot on there. I got some nonfiction too. Like I listened to Where the Crawdads Sing, which I love that book, and I love the movie. The movie was so good on Netflix. I love it, so good. I saw it in the theater opening night. Oh my gosh, I saw that. I saw Elvis opening night. Those are two of my favorites. Carol, I have been looking for this. I thought I had used it also. I'm so glad I found this. This is body wash. I love this stuff. Yeah. Oh, I love it, Marley. I still have some of it. Not a lot. I still because I wear it, but that's my get lucky stuff. When I'm get lucky, I wear that. That's my get lucky cologne, and it's really expensive, so I wear it at school. But I wear every time I wear one of the two. There's a teacher at school, and every time I wear the one you sent me, she's always sniffing me. Oh God, I love the way you smell. You always smell so good. I know, little buddy. Lay down, take a nap. It's okay. Go CC. Go night night. Yeah, go night night. Take a little nap. Take your little nap, buddy. It's okay. Yeah. Uh, yeah. It's. Just we can make sure you guys hit the like button if you would, please. I don't know how else to explain it. I would love to talk to people though. And I've seen Doug. I know Doug is doing a lot of TikToks. I know he's on TikTok. He comes in sometimes. I'm not sure how he does. A lot of people always ask me how Doug's doing. Um, yeah, and that's the thing. Yeah, that's kind of what happened to me. I like certain people, and I tried to like everybody, and I think that was my downfall because I had no reason to dislike anybody, and then people started attacking me left and right, and it became a lot, and I was just like, you know, and then getting wrapped up in things, and then people threatening to call my school, and one person did, and it was just stupid. It was just stupid. So, people are just silly, and you know luckily my it's just crazy. I know, little buddy, you can't see me. You just stand here. He's literally like standing up, guys, right beside me, standing up beside me in the chair, and he's got his arm wrapped around me like so tight, like he's just so scared so it's gonna happen to him bad. It's okay, buddy. Nothing bad's gonna happen. I'm not gonna punish you. I'm not gonna thank you. I'm not gonna do nothing bad, okay? What is his name? Um, it's Waffle Pup or Waffle Pup or something like that on TikTok. He's on there. He comes in sometimes. I think he still might. Ow, ow, that hurts, Oreo. That hurts, baby. That hurts. Go get your new ball I bought you. Oreo, come over here. Come here, Oreo. This side, Oreo. Come, Oreo. No, see, he's grabbing my arm. It hurts. That's my bad arm. Come here, Oreo. No, sir. No, sir. He wants a little of that. All right. Come on. Oh. Heavy boy. Heavy boy. Heavy boy. All right, heavy. There we go. Yeah. There we go. He's so scared, Joe. He's come from something bad background. Waffle Pup. Yeah, Waffle Pup. That's it. I thought it was Waffle. It's Waffle or Waffle. Carol knows. She watches it. She watches a lot of TikTok. It's TikTok. She watches a lot of TikTok. I got my. This is my hating is a disease trailer park family. That's my trailer park family sweatshirt. I love this sweatshirt. I need to get a new one. This is probably dirty. Sort of permanent stain, but I love this sweatshirt. I wear it all the time to bed. Yeah, I do. I'm Bradley's World on TikTok, which is what I'm going to be on this. Now, the bad part about when I changed my name from Trailer Park Guy to TPG, I lost a lot of viewers because people thought that TPG had gone, Trailer Park Guy had went away. And I remember one time when STS was out, and I was in their chat room. You have that T-shirt? Oh, you do? Oh, when I was on, what's the name? When I was on STS's channel one night, and somebody was in there, and they were like, hey, there's a guy that used to be named Trailer Park Guy, and we called him TPG. He hasn't been around a long time. And I was like, I'm the same guy, just changed my name. And Pam had told me not to really change my name because people really don't like it, but stop it now. People will stop it, but or will abandon you, whatever. But I really did try to, you know, I tried to. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot I'm playing a game on the other side. I'm like, oh, this beeping. I'm like, what's going on? Let me sound out this game. I was like, oh, no, yeah, it's Waffle. You, hold on. Carol, I'm going to type it. Carol's having trouble. Carol, girl, what you been drinking today? No, I know Carol don't. She going to text me in about 2 minutes. Did you say that? That's Waffle Pup. That's it. That's Doug. Yeah, I love them. I miss them so much. But she told me not to change my name because that would happen, and it did. When I change it again, it's going to probably have that effect on people. But I can only do so much. I mean, I can only really honestly do so much, and that's all I can be. And so that's what I'm going to be, and that's how I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna have to, how it happened, and. But if you see a lot of my stuff and read a lot of my stuff, you'll see that I lost tea. Carol drinks tea. Patriots fan. Yes, I remember you as Linda Tracy. I do remember you that. Yes, I do. I do remember that for you. I do. Um, I love my, I'm looking at my stuff. I had forgotten about my wonderful t-shirts. Waffles shirts. I love those. The waffle stuff. Princess waffle stuff. Sweatshirts are expensive though on this place. Like on this Teesprings there. The one like I got are pretty expensive. I I got a discount coupon. If anybody ever wants accessories or anything from it, I'll give them a discount coupon. They can get some stuff for later on, but having a good time and all that. But Sharon, how you been doing? I know Sharon has wonderful videos. Guys, add Sharon Simply Southern on TikTok. She does some wonderful stuff on TikTok too. And I love her show. She does like food. She cooks food and shows it. Girl, she got that Southern phone. I get girl. I'm like, I'm like, girl, it looks so good. TikTok is fun to watch. The big problem with me and TikTok is I literally get so busy on TikTok that I forget. Like I honestly, hey, Bubba, no barking. I honestly forget about TikTok. Like, I forget about it, and like to make videos because I get so busy watching. Okay, I'm gonna let you go out. Go play. Um, but I get so busy watching it that I forget. Come on. Nobody's out there. Come on. We'll go bathroom in a few minutes. Come on, Gigi. Come on, Jesse. I'm sorry, guys. I'm letting Gypsy in, my old girl. Come on, old girl. Come on, Jesse. Hold on, guys. She wants to go out. Gypsy's really old. She's not too well. Let me let her out. Yeah, I love it. I mean, and it's so fun to watch, but I forget about doing it. Let me let Gypsy. Come on, Gigi. Come on. Ella DeVille. It's Luella DeVille. She don't love you, no sweeter dog will. See, Lulu is to get a big old kiss. Careful, Luella DeVille. Yeah, that's the thing is I'll get on TikTok and I'll forget, and then people are like, "Why do you make videos?" I'm like, "Because I spent so much time watching them because they're short and they're easier to watch." I don't know. It's hard to explain how to. I don't know. It's just hard to explain. Um, I love them though. I love TikTok. That's what I think is so funny. Um, is how much I actually do love TikTok. That's so, it's like, oh my gosh, I love TikTok. So, but it's all cool. It's all well and good. It's all well and good. It comes out in the end. It all comes out in the wash. I love it. Okay, please do. Yeah, it's so much fun to watch TikTok. I was telling Carol one night, like, I don't make videos there because I get so busy watching it, and just like, oh, I love this, I love this, let's do it. And so it gets so wrapped up in watching them that I'm like, oh, I wish I could watch this. And I just forget about it. And I get so easy wrapped watching other people's videos. And I've watched a couple live streams on there, but some people on TikTok get really crazy on their live streams. They've kicked people off for crazy things. Sean was on there one night and he was doing a live stream and he somebody asked him to pray with them and so or pray for him. So Sean said a prayer and they kicked him off. Like 2 minutes later, he got kicked completely off for saying a prayer on TikTok. So TikTok's a little more pickier than I think than YouTube can be, but I love platforms. I think that there's a lot of people on TikTok that became like super mega superstars from that. And there's some very talented comedians that have come off of both platforms. And I love that for people. Like I really do love the fact that there's a lot of people who have, come into that and be like, okay, I think that's wonderful. I have found some amazing comedians that are on TikTok, and I do love it. So, some of my favorite people on there, some favorite comedians. So I TikTok ones who went viral. Wow. There's a girl I work with at Target she's had a lot of videos go. I love Southern Mom and Three Cats. I used to get annoyed by them because every video she made, I was like, well, damn at the end of them. But finally, she's finally got better. I love her. I watch her all the time. She's so funny. I love those cats. They make me laugh. I adore Willow. I love Willow. She's so funny. Is that yours, Tammy? Is that your TikTok? I'm about Edge, girl. Um, I love them. Love it. Do you love TikTok too, darling? Yeah. You like the cats, or you just like TikTok in general? I love TikTok. I just love TikTok in general. I just think it's funny. I have so many people that I watch on their regulars. People ask me, "You watch my everybody? I watch everybody." No. Oh, there's just so many people. I have so many favorites saved. Okay. Oh, that's a link to him. Okay, cool, cool. I will add him. Yeah, a girl at Target. She was like a girl at Target. She literally like she went viral, and she was like pretty. She's got a lot of views on her stuff. Yeah, I know I'm on yours. I was gonna say, wait a minute. Yeah, yeah, that's really crazy. Willow's your spirit animal. She's definitely. I think Waffles should be on there. She's just she's so mean and so like oh, it's like wow, my Waffles she need to be on here. She needs. I'm like wow, but yeah, she's I don't know, she's something else. She's my spirit animal. I love her too. Willow is so funny. Mama Todd, I adore her. I cried when her. I did a video for her when her son got murdered. I did a video about sitting with her. One of the sitting with her videos. I did one for her. She's one of the most amazing human beings I think I've ever seen in my life. Just what she's done for people. It's just unreal how much I love her. Yeah, I love her a lot. I watched Dylan Mulvaney too. I really am proud of Dylan's transition and journey that she's taken in her life. I really love her. Um, hey, what you doing, buddy? Come here. Sniff. Oh, lay down. Go see. Oh, good. He's finally calming down because he has been so. Mama Tot does make you want to buy food and liquor. She always says liquor taste until I love that. She's just a good person. I love to meet her. Sweet. She would be big on TikTok. I mean, on YouTube if she ever came to YouTube. Uh, he's our adopted son. Your hubby says, "Well, that's good to have an adopted son." Hey, Bubba, it's okay. It's okay, little man. It's okay, little man. It's okay, little man. He's all right. He's just crying. He's just getting used to being abused. I didn't know what I was going to take on. The first 2 hours were rough when we first got him. I mean, he came and he peed all over my brand new. Oh gosh, it was terrible. Brand new. Um, what do you call it? Wide unit that I had for my new TV, which landed on all my pictures, which the pictures didn't cost me, but a few cents to get fixed. And the picture frames aren't messy. I just got to wash them off and everything. But I was just like, oh, you ruined my pictures. You peed on my brand new thing. I didn't want that. I'm like, so we got to get him fixed. But there's a place, like I said earlier, you can get a coupon to get him fixed. So I'll do that. It'll be it'll be all right. It will be all right. Yep. But anyhow, glad to hear that. That's cool, Tammy. He went viral. I Yeah, it was rough. I'm sure it was rough for her. I couldn't imagine how it would feel to like lose somebody you love like that. Like especially in that way, and then to not know. Like my friend, like very very best friend in the world, her husband was murdered, and she here in Aiken, her husband was killed, and she still does not know who it was, and that was years ago, and they still don't know who did it, and it's just very sad, very very sad to have that happen and stuff. Um, but it was to be your life taken and not knowing. I'm glad she was able though to find the piece of who did it. Like my friend still does not know, and I how I see how sad she is and stuff from it, and that how that must feel for her to not know. So I'm glad that she finally I think that she had I'm glad that she finally finally was able to get peace. And I love, guys, I really do. There's so many people on TikTok that I love, and there's some people on YouTube I love as well. I mean, you know, YouTube for me became it was my therapy at first. I loved vlogging and talking about it. The Daisy girl. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna put this up there. I love that. But he's not a rescue. I got him off a website from a girl and her husband and her boyfriend. She said her brother abused him, and the boyfriend. I hope that they never have any more children, any more babies that they'll hurt. Um, I really don't want them to hurt any more babies. I told her to please make sure that her brother didn't get any more babies because this little fella didn't deserve that. And the thing was, is like, if you take the pounds here in my town are so overcrowded in South Carolina that they're literally like putting animals down. So if they would have took him to the pound, they'd automatically put him down. And I was telling my friend today, when we had lunch, my best friend Julie, I said, it's crazy because I don't feel that any animal deserves that fate. Like a dog that's been abused or someone didn't want him to go to the pound and be put down for that. That really makes me sad because they don't deserve it. He doesn't deserve that. He didn't ask to be hurt or treated badly. He didn't ask, all of that. So for him to be hurt and to abused and then so they're taking the pound and they put him down. It's like punishing him for someone else's bad behavior, and I don't believe in that. So I said that I'll take him, and if he doesn't work out, or even if I can, I might still try to find him a good home, somebody who's going to love him and show him lots of attention, and I think that he'll be fine. I don't know if necessarily if I'll keep him, guys. I really don't know about that, but I'm gonna love him like he's one of the family though. For now, he's been a little wild. It was crazy. Um, But it was a little crazy for the first couple hours. I had him first hour. I mean, he's running around here everywhere and going everywhere, here, there, everywhere. With boom, boom here and boom, boom there. But he's gotten better. He's gotten a lot better. It was a lot better, than before. My stomach is hurting, y'all. I keep freezing for a second. I don't know what's going on. It's fine on mine. Does anybody want to come in tonight and talk to me? I would love somebody. Anybody? Darlene, you want to come in? Tammy, Sharon, Hazel, anybody? Carol, would you like to come in for a minute and talk? Marley, you done eating, so you can come in. I'd love for one of y'all to come in with me. They do so far. No, they're not. The Waffles is bearing her teeth at him and Lulu, but she's a diva. She's so funny. Waffles is a diva. She's got to be the queen bee of all things. But my favorite story about Waffles, and I haven't got to share this with anybody on YouTube yet because I hadn't really made a video about it since I did the videos. Waffles is a bad dude. She's a tough girl, and so I got a little kitten a baby kitten. I call her name is Mama Kitty. And she stays outside in the daytime, and she comes in at night and sleeps with my male cat. My male cat stays outside too. He's not in here with me. Usually, my male cat was raised by a dog. I actually going to tell you a story about that in a minute. I'm writing a book. I've got a book, hopefully going to be out this year. I've got a couple children's books I'm working on, and hopefully this one will be out by the end of this year. My therapist is really pushing me to get it out. Hold on, she is different day and night now. Good, yeah. See, I hope that he's okay. He's going to be a good. He's a little bigger than I would want for a dog usually, but he's kind of chilling out now a little bit. He just needs a lot of love and hugs. And he usually sleeps in a kennel, but I think tonight I'm going to put him in my bed and just kind of let him have some loves and cuddles in the bed. And I think he'll get better. I think he'll be all right. He's going to be a good boy. He's just a baby. He's just 1 year old. So I'm just a baby. I'm just a baby. He's got the cutest face though. But anyway, my male cat was raised by a dog since he was 3 days old. So I'm writing a book called A Mom is a Mom, and it's the story of these two bow down peasants. That's Waffles. Yes, that's Waffles. But what happened was I got this little kitten. I found her at the Circle K about a year or two ago, and her and her brother, and I got him a home, but I couldn't find her a home, so I kept her. And she's like me. She's like a holy terror. And she travels through our house through the air conditioner vents. She doesn't walk normal. She's just so mean, so bad. But she's so sweet, and I just love her. And she's a typical cat. And she torments my male cat. And like I said, he hates her only because she is a cat. And they fight back and forth. And hush, that's just Gabe. And they fight back and forth. And it's just crazy. And so Waffles likes to steal toys and stuff of other people's and take them out and stuff. And she literally took her toy, and so Mama Kitty went in her cage, which is forbidden territory. You don't go in Waffles' little cage. Waffle has like a kennel-like thing that she goes into, and when she's mad, she definitely goes in when she's mad. It's like we call it her calm down corner, and she'll go in there. She'll get mad, and she'll take herself in there. And if she's in there, it's kind of like leave her alone. She wants to sleep, to be bothered, whatever. So if she gets mad, that's where she goes. And it's cool, but she had her toy in there, so Mama Kitty got her little self up. She Waffle stopped being a diva and loved that puppy. I know, right? And so anyway, she was in the cage with Waffles, took her paw, said pop, 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 hit Waffles like 4 times, took her toy back, and Waffles come out of that thing and just look in her face like, what in the hell just happened? It was so funny. Waffles was outside. She was so mad that little kitten slapped her. Nobody, what you doing, little man? Huh? What you doing, little man? Huh? What you doing, little man? Huh? What you doing? Man, they got Christmas time, huh? Yeah, we gotta get you fixed. Christmas time, yeah, we gotta get you fixed. In the meantime, we gotta stop hiking on the way down to the pet store and get something to stop hiking. It's all right, darling. I am, baby. Is your internet freezing too? I have package freezing. Hope it's not my stream that's doing that. I would love somebody to come in here though. Yeah, your daughter's cat. Mama Kitty's pretty bad. A funny recording. I know. I wish I'd have got it for TikTok. Because it would have been funny to have her on TikTok just beating the crap out of Waffles. Because Waffles' face was just so hysterical. It was just like, Waffles was like, what the hell did she just do to me? I laughed about it. I thought it was just priceless. I was like, this is so funny. Waffles did not care nothing about that. Try to figure out what's going on with his fan. Oh, guys. I don't know what I just did, but I really messed this up too. I don't know what I did. Oh, Lord. Lord. Let me turn this. I don't know what I did. I'm trying to see the person that's here. I'll tell my Funko Pop's down on it, so I got to get it all fixed. Fixed back up. Whenever I get a chance, I'm going to fix it up. I don't know what I did. There we go. All right. Yeah, that would have been a very funny recording, though. You're right about that. That would have been absolutely the best, funniest thing I ever saw in my life. I know. How dare this peasant hit me? I know. And it was just like, Waffles was like, Daddy, she hit me. And I couldn't help but laugh at her because she just literally was like so mad. Like she was so upset about this cat had hit her, just, violated her, she just looked like she was so angry, it was just like, wow, it was absolutely the most horrible thing I ever saw in my life. I just couldn't believe it. She was something. Waffles was something else with that. I can tell you that right now. She was definitely crazy. I was laughing at her so much. I just thought she was funny. So anyway, I'm trying to sign into something here. The guy that was staying in my room, I had to throw him out, but he was all over my computer, so I was his stuff. Why is he supposed to use my PC ever? But he broke my mouse and all that, so I had to get a new one. But I was like, oh my goodness, what is this? I went log in my Facebook and it's his. I'm like reading these letters. I'm like, I didn't send that. That's not mine. It's popping up. I'm like, oh, now I got to sign back into my stuff. Facebook and all that. It's crazy. I don't even know if that's my right password anymore. Yep, that's my Facebook. Yep, there we go. Okay. Oh, I thought of you a few days ago on South Smith. Yeah, he has a new song called Unholy. He's got a new song called I Want to Be Friends. His new CDs, actually. I didn't like his CD before this one. I kind of got out of Sam. You're going to laugh. I kind of got out of Sam a while back. These damn glasses. I got to get them fixed. They're driving me nuts. Keep falling forward. I got out of Sam after his last album because I didn't like it. But this new one's pretty good. I listened to it the other day. It's pretty good. I'm excited to hear some more about it. I haven't heard the whole thing, but I was really like, oh my God, he's really, it's like, oh, but I'll always love me some Sam now. Love me some Sam Smith. He's a great person. It's like, okay. Oh my gosh, I gotta go see that. They're showing the Grease on the big screen at one of the theaters here. I saw it on the big screen years ago, but I want to, yeah. So anyway, yeah, I signed all my stuff, so I have to check everything, make sure everything's cool. Let's go back in and do it. But what are you guys doing? Nobody really wants to come up with me? Talk to me for just a few minutes on here. I just wanted to come and see everybody and talk to everybody. I got to get off this Frito Good Home website now. They got him, because there's another one I want to. Yeah, I did go. I did go on this tangent. There was a dog that I'm going to have to go come back and break for like 3 seconds. Okay, be right back. Okay, sweetie. He had gone out. It was funny. Where's he at? Where's that? Where's Oreo? Oreo. Did he go out? Did Oreo go out? Where's Oreo? Oreo. Come on, Oreo. Oreo, come on, buddy. Come on. There he was. Come on, buddy. Oreo. Come here, buddy. Oreo, come on. Come on back, lay down. Come on. Come on. There's a little one. Oh, let me let my other doggy, guys. I forgot all about her. Hold on. Lord, she's probably gone out. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Come on, Oreo. Come on, Oreo. Come on, Oreo. Let's go. Hey, go, Cece. Come on. Go, Cece. Come on. Come on, Oreo. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Jesse. Come on. Come on, Jesse. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Miss Jesse. Come on, Miss Gypsy. Come on. All right, Oreo. Come on. All right, anyway. Poor Sharon's having internet trouble. Carol, are you still here? You haven't said a word. Carol, is Carol even in here? I haven't seen Carol in a while. Carol keeps me together. Huh? Yeah, it's I'm just looking at Facebook. I love Facebook. I love it's how I keep up with a lot of people that I have on Facebook. Some people well, oh yeah, Too Good Goodbyes. Yeah, I like that song. I have a lot of favorite Sam songs. There's another one on there. This is the last good last song. Oh gosh, that was last one. The Thrill of It All was my favorite Sam Smith CD of all time. The one with the white cover. That's my favorite one. It just has the best music. Like I hated Adele's new CD, guys. I'm probably the only person like that didn't like Adele's new CD. I get so come on. I was like, it's kind of boring. It's kind of boring. I was like, okay, it's kind of boring. But it was like, okay. It was like, okay, Adele. It's very generic Adele. And I was like, okay, I'm done. With this one. Hey, so, send a friend a birthday greeting. Okay, there we go on Facebook. Yeah, it was Adele's was like, so boring. I was like, okay, Adele's done. But I like, Carol's there, okay, good. But Adele she's just Adele, and she looks fabulous, but she's just like, okay, we're going to do this. And it's just sad. Let's just sing every song sad. And I didn't like that. I don't like sad songs. I'm not a sad person. Well, I am, but I mean, we're all sad. But I'm just listening to so much sad music. Kind of like Barbara Streisand. I'm a big fan of Barbara Streisand. Where you at, Oreo? Oreo cookie. Oreo, where you at, buddy? Come on get back in and watch TV with me. Come on, watch TV. I want you to run around. Well, until I get to know you better. I'm peeing on my table again. But anyway, I literally, like Barbara Streisand, she was, after a while, her voice would grate on my nerves, and then she would start getting on my nerves. So it was just kind of, whatever, whatever. And so it was kind of like, it was just that way. And so, it was kind of boring after a while. Like, okay. And that's kind of how I feel about Adele. I was like, okay, Adele, I'm just tired. So, and I loved Adele. I liked Adele when she was a bigger girl. I think she's beautiful, and I understand she's healthy. I just really loved her look when she was a bigger girl, and I thought she was beautiful. She's always been beautiful. Her weight didn't matter. Her size didn't matter. She was just a beautiful, gorgeous woman. And her voice, her voice still, I didn't like the CD, but her voice is still, oh, girl. Miley Cyrus is my girl. Like, I love Miley Cyrus. I love her. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I love her. Man, I like a wrecking ball. And when her and Dolly Parton, who, is my hero, sang together on New Year's Eve, it was like my life is complete. But the gay man fantasy is coming because Dolly Parton recorded a song with Cher. And, Cher and Dolly are like two of the biggest gay icons in the world. So when that song comes out, you're probably going to like have a gay revolution or something. But yes, Miley Cyrus, I love flowers. I sing all the time. I sing that song all the time. I was like, I can buy myself flowers. Hold my own hand. I play it all the time when I have my headpiece. This is what I'm listening to. Is Miley Cyrus at school. I always have it and play it also. She's amazing. Her voice. I like girls with raspy voices. Really, that's like I really love like Stevie Nicks. Stevie Nicks, Melissa Etheridge, girls like Miley Cyrus with these deep voices, and these deep and rich and these voices. Like, oh my gosh, I love it. Yeah, Miley Cyrus. I can't wait for her new CD. I really like her, and one of my favorite songs is a song by Fontella Bass called "Should Have Been Me." It's awesome. You guys have to watch it, listen to it. And she sang that to Pete Davidson last year on one of the midnight talk shows, and it was so good. I was like, yes, this is the bomb.com. Heck yeah, this is so good. Oh my God, yes, Lord. And I was so excited because it was so good. I was just so excited. But she sang it. So Miley Cyrus, she does some flawless covers. Her of Blondie's Call on Me with Kisses, Baby. Call on Me with Love. That one. Oh my God, she was so good. I just love her voice. Every time I hear Cher, I think of Cooper. I miss him. I know. I can't believe we lost him too. He loves Cher. He would have probably loved that Cher and Dolly were recording together. Yeah. I think Debbie was the one that told me he had passed. I think she texted me and told me that he had passed away. And I think it was Debbie. Debbie, I think, was the one that told me that he had passed away. I really believe it. Waffle, Lulu. I really believe it was Debbie that might have told me that. But I remember when it happened. I remember, you know, it was just a really sad situation. Hey, they'll play with you in a little while, buddy. I promise. I promise, buddy. They'll be nice to you soon, okay? Tammy's, I see your videos out. Um, yeah, it was a very sad thing. We lost a couple people on TikTok, TikTok and YouTube, apparently. Kit Kat passed away too, I heard. She passed away. Um, yeah, it's not, in theme to him, but it's about her ex husband. Yeah, it's respite his Bruno Mars, but the in the video she said the same house that her husband cheated on her in. She's wearing his like suit, so it's like a lot of memories of what the outfit, the sexy outfit that he liked her in. Like all of that is like what in that video. The suit, the house that he cheated on. All that is like in response to he talking to Liam because he would sing that song by Bruno Mars to her. That was his favorite song to sing to her all the time. Their little love song. So that's why she chose to do that. I saw an interview. I was like, oh my God, that's kind of cool. I was like, yeah, listen to that. That's kind of cool. But she was something else. She's got a hell of a voice. Her voice is like unbelievably phenomenal. She's one of my favorite singers of all time. I'll always like her. I'll always love Miley. Miley's just a good person. She's pretty too. She's very talented. I always think of her dad. Don't break my heart, Les. That's right. I didn't know Midtown Mary. I didn't know her. I forgot. How did Les? What happened, Les? Does anybody ever know what Kit Kat or Les passed away from? I remember when Les died. I remember. I don't know how to tell me that, but I remember when she passed, and I remember when Kit Kat passed. I saw it popped up on my thing. We had done a video on her, and then Les, I remember. Les was the first. Hey Sharon, Les was one of the first live streams that I went into, and it was genius how she made that video like that. Les, one of the first videos I went into, one of the first streams I went to, was she asked me to be a mod, and I was a mod for her for a little while. So I really enjoyed her live streams a lot. She was always very kind. And I love that she read every comment. She would read every comment out loud and then answer it. So she spent more time like reading her comments. So she always would be like, it was genius how she made that. Like she would read every comment. I always thought that she was so awesome at that. No matter how many she had, she would just always respond to every single one. She'd answer it and answer it. And so she was really good. I don't know what her or kid got passed away from. That was very sad. Just very sad. We lost a girl a couple of years ago, her name April, and we lost Rosie too. Rosie might have went the year before. It's just a lot of people have gone from TikTok. People just not TikTok. I'm sorry, YouTube. Some people just quit too. Some people just quit. It got to be too much, or just different things change. Good boy, and sleeping and taking a nap. And taking a nap. He's finally calming down. I think he's going to try. Hopefully, he's going to go to sleep tonight. Heart and diabetes complications of Les. She wasn't very old either. She wasn't very old. I don't know how old she was, but she wasn't a very older lady. She was very sweet lady. I loved her. She was always so funny. But she was always so funny. fun and streams. She did. She literally like would do every single comment. She would address it and make sure she spoke to everyone that came in her room. And she just had like as a moderator for her room. It was so much fun to be a moderator. But I was one of her first mods that she asked to be her mod in her room. And then the only problem that happened was the reason I had to resign being a mod was because a lot of her streams were late at night. Hello, yeah, hello from Les. Yeah, it was always cool. But, come on, Oreo. It was always like she would always do crazy stuff too, like Oreo, get over here, Gypsy alone. But she was always so sweet. I just love Les. But anyway, I couldn't do it because her streams started getting really late at night, and I worked in the school and all that, so I couldn't do those late night conversations with her and stuff. So I told other people to do it, so that way, and I would come see her as soon as when I could. But the night ones were hard when school started back. But until then, I was like, I'll do it till somebody comes, till you get some other people. And she did. She happened to get other people. She wasn't sad or anything. She was really cool. But she understood. But I was just always honored that she asked me to be a mod for her, because she had so many people that loved and adored her and came into her streams. I think she lived in Ohio, I believe. I think it was Ohio that she lived in. Somewhere that, hello. All right, so, and I don't know what Kit Kat died of. I don't remember. I don't think I ever found out. I remember. I remember people saying she passed, but I don't remember all of the details of it. Les is the reason Eric and we made it official in her chat. Hard to believe it was 5 years ago. Wow, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was a long time ago, wasn't it? Wow. Wow, that's crazy. How time flies on YouTube and all the things. Yes, those late nights. They were in the summertime when I was a mod and all. They were so much fun talking to her all night long. And I think I went up on her panel with her maybe once or twice. Canton, Ohio. Yep, that was it. Which my dad is from Zanesville, Ohio. So my dad is from my ex-husband. One of my ex-boyfriends. He's not husband. We weren't married at that time. I wasn't. We were together long enough to be married, but we didn't think about marriage back then. But we were together a long time. He was from Dayton, Ohio. He passed away a few years ago, but he was from Dayton, Ohio. So I'm very familiar with the Ohio area. Very familiar with the Ohio area. But yeah, it was definitely crazy, I guess. But anyway, what I was saying about changing my name. Let's go back to that topic because I got off track. Was when you change your name, like my videos after I left YouTube, and I wish Marley was still on because I wanted to ask her this. And Tammy, you have so many wonderful views, so you probably don't relate to this like I do. And Jacqueline, they have great views on here. So, but my videos went down, like my ratings went down after I left for a long time. It was like people, and now like when I put a video out, it doesn't get the views that it used to, whatever, which is fine. I just, as long as people watch it, but I had a lot of views at one time. Hey, Lulu, and then all of a sudden to go to no views was a whole, no, Lulu, Gypsy, stay away from over there. No, ma'am, do not unplug my computer. Get down, Lulu, go lay down, Lulu. Gypsy Rose, no ma'am. Put these up. Sorry, that's I have to move this because she'll step on my computer and she'll turn the lights on. She did it the other night. She stepped right up on it. There we go. Put it back. Yeah, that's what I heard too. She passed her. Hey, Bubba, it's okay, Bubba. They'll play with you in a little while. You got to let them get used to you, okay, Bubba? It's all. They promise. I promise they'll be your friends, okay? They're gonna be your best friends and they're gonna love you. I know you got a house full of girls, that grumpy girls that don't want to play with you. And you're a boy and you haven't been fixed yet. We're going to get you fixed. He's so cute, guys. He's so sweet. He's just a precious little baby. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep him yet. I just want to get him out of the abuse that he was in. I can't stand seeing an animal abused. And so I've got him and he's safe now. And I'm glad he's safe and all that. But it was just, how it is. How he is. And I'm going to love him and show him love. And like I said, if I find him a home, I'll ask around and see if anybody wants him. And if I can't find him a home, then I'll keep him. But I think he might be better with somebody who could like stay with him all the time, and give him a lot of love. But I'm going to give him love. I don't never not love my animals. My babies are spoiled. Lulu and Waffles are the worst. Lulu's the worst because Lulu, Luella, I call her Lulu. I started calling her that after Sharon's dog, Lulu. I thought that was the sweetest name. Her name was Luella. I used to call her Baby, but her name was Baby Luella DeVille. but Luella. And so I started calling her Lulu. We call her Lou for short, Lulu for short, but her name is Luella DeVille. And she was, because I loved Sharon's dog's name, Lulu. I said, oh, I love that name. I want to start calling my Luella that because I think it was I know the short seem to get more views on here than most content these days for some reason. The short ones, my TikTok ones get videos. And yeah, I know Allison once said my videos are really long and they're hard to watch because they're so long. Like the one I did the other day is 30 minutes long, but I just had a lot to say. And it's funny because, my videos were supposed to be vlogs. And that was like what I had said. It got so far away from where I had come from, into where I was going. And I just wanted to get back on track, just get myself back together and all that stuff. So hopefully it'll work itself out and it'll figure it all out later. And, I'll get back on track and I'll get this channel going again and people will start watching me and everything will be good and we'll have a good time and I'll do more. This is my first live stream I've done in a while. I started one night and I was in it for like a few minutes and my anxiety just got crazy and I just signed right out. Yeah, I hope. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's I think so. Oh, what I was going to tell you guys the other day. Um, I call her Roni Pepperoni. Waffles, not waffles. Oh, what was I going to say? There was a dog on the. Oh, let's talk about dogs, finding homes for dogs. There was a dog, and he was on the pound, and Daisy is Daisy Lou. I call her Lulu too. Oh, yeah, Lulu's, I love that name. And I call Luella DeVille Lulu. But anyway, this dog was on the pound and they said, he's on his last legs. He's in risk of being killed. Well, this went through me. And I couldn't adopt him at the time because I couldn't take in another dog. He was too big for what I wanted. So I literally went on this campaign to save this. Like I was like, I'll go down there and pay his adoption fee. If I have to, I will pay for it just so somebody can go down and get him, just because I want to. She looks like a bigger Waffles. Waffles is huge, girl. But I went to pay his adoption fees and everything, and so then when I got there, the lady wrote me back and she said, "Hey, his adoption fees have been taken care of. We just really need to find him a home. His days are numbered." And I mean, I went on this campaign, like I was like posting it every day on my Facebook. I was doing everything, messaging. And finally, one day, they didn't tell me. I just finally wrote and said, "Is he safe?" And they said he got adopted. They couldn't give me any more information. So I'm hoping that that's true and they didn't just lie to me and tell me he got adopted and they really killed him or something. Because they knew I was on this tangent against killing animals. And they thought I probably would be going everywhere. But I pretty much probably would have said something too if they said that. But they said he got adopted. So I'm hoping that he did because I really want to just pray that he did because I don't think he should have been killed. Well, that's the thing is when I left, I came back and then I got attacked again and people just started going and talking to me and stuff like that. And it was like, then I kind of quit again. And then I got so busy doing my job, doing my work, working 2 jobs and just really doing a lot. And I was doing my favorite, driving home at Target ones where I'm driving home at work at night and I get to kind of do that. I really enjoy that. And I really enjoy that, the making vlogs that way. So that those are my absolute favorite to do. So I was doing a lot of those, and then I just kind of left it. And now coming back, my therapist is like, you really need to go back and do them because I think for you, we talked about the person I became. The video I put out the other night kind of was stemmed from the conversation I'd had with my therapist, but it was who I adore, by the way. But she said, you need to go back because it was a good, happy place for you. And my life has kind of come to right now where there's not a lot of happy places in it. Kit moved away, so I don't have him to go hang out with anymore. I do want to join a gym. I want to kind of try to really focus. My doctor told me this the other day, my leg doctor, he wants me to join a gym and do the stair steps up and down and he said no weight lifting right now over my head, but to do the elliptical and all that stuff would be good for me and everything. So I do this week. But I'm trying to, see how that goes. But we'll see how the joining that goes at all, how that really goes. Because I'm like, nope, not today. But yeah, so she wanted me to go back to doing because she said it was healthy, just for me to have that outlet to how much joy, she says, whenever I would talk about YouTube, how much joy, it would doing like talking about you guys or talking about like the people that I loved and my friends that I made on here. And people always say I'm one of your fans, and I'm like, and I said it's my video. I don't call people fans. I'm not a star. I'm not a celebrity. They're my friends, and I made a lot of wonderful friendships. You know, outside of YouTube, I talked to Sharon a lot. I've talked to Sharon in person. I've talked to Carol all the time. Tammy and I've had some conversations on YouTube and off of YouTube and stuff like that. So I've met a lot of people. Oh. Oh, no, I lost Charlie. I don't know if you know, Hazel. I lost my sweet little Charlie in May of this past year, and then not only losing Charlie, that was hard. But losing Barkley, my dad's singer that I just lost in October. Oh my gosh! And I did a TikTok video. If you watch it, there's a video of me actually saying goodbye to him, and that was the hardest. It's on my YouTube channel too, but it's a hard video for me to even watch because it was like just a few hours before I was going to put him down, and I just did this video, and I probably shouldn't have posted it, but it was really I just wanted it really I felt like it needed to be posted. So I've lost two in the last year, two animals, and it's been the most horrible thing in my life. I miss both of them terribly. Every day I miss both of my babies. It's something awful. I just miss my little babies. But yeah, it was definitely hard to lose them. So, it was really hard. People say, "Well, you crying? It's just a damn dog." Well, you can think it's just a damn dog, but it's a lot more to me than a damn dog. And I get really PO'd about that because it's not just a dog. It's so much more than a dog. If anybody wants to come in, yeah, you have pals. Exactly. We don't have fans. We're not. I'm your fan. No, you're not. You're my friend. You watch my channel, but you're still my friend, and that's what I love about it. It's just that's what I love about it is that we're just friends. It's, So with that being said, it's going to be cool. To get back in the swing and get to seeing everybody again, and to make my videos, and and it's spending so much time. I remember one time I was in a channel I was on. Yes, exactly. I'm saying my Tammy. I was on YouTube for 17 hours one day, just trying to watch people's videos and making a video. I made a video, and then I was trying to catch up on people's videos because I was getting a lot of slack from people, and so I ended up like basically my Funko Pops are crooked, guys. So I hope does it look like my? Is it me or does it honestly look like my background? My cabinet back there is sideways. Maybe it's just me, but anyway, it was really kind of crazy. Um, to see to come back into all of it, get attacked and then come back, and it's a lot. But I'm excited to be back and to see where it take me in the new channel. You know, Yeah, Tammy, I love it. Yeah, and I'm like you, Tammy. But that was what I said. 17 hours. 17 hours because I was literally like watching these videos over and over again of everybody I loved and trying to comment. And I watch them now a lot of times, but a lot of times like I'm at school or I'm in my car and I can't comment, but I always do a like. I try to watch everybody. I watch videos when they come out. I'm glad, Darlene, you're talking about Jackie's because I was just looking and Jackie's didn't pop up on here. Jackie's her new one didn't pop up, so I'm gonna be mad. I'm mad because usually YouTube's really good about letting me know who's got a new video. So I will check Jacqueline out today, and make sure that she knows I watch her because I love her so much. And but yeah, I love Tammy. I still talk to Tammy outside of YouTube. I talk to Tammy. I text her all the time. We have texting back and forth. Yeah, I know how weight, and she's got married. She's doing really well, and her sister's lost a lot of weight. I'm really excited. I don't watch the show. I watched the first season, and I just didn't like the way they portrayed her. So I quit watching it because she's, they were making her really a horrible human, and I don't think that was necessarily the case with her because I know. So I don't really. I quit watching it. She knows I don't watch it. But I love Tammy. She did the sweetest thing. My sister really loves her and was she was loved her so much, and so I had Tammy. I called her one time for Tammy, and my sister was starstruck. She couldn't believe it was her on the phone. And Tammy was like, "Hey, how you doing?" Everything. So when my father passed, Tammy sent my sister a text that said, "Sorry for your loss," and it just made my sister smile. She was so excited that she had gotten a text from Tammy Slate and just said Tammy had remembered, her to send her condolences. It meant a lot to my sister. My sister said, "Thank you. I'm glad that you." Thank you for writing me and stuff. And Tammy, I just thought she was really sweet to do that. She's had a long journey. You've spoken to her in private too. Yes, she's very, very nice and such a great person. I've texted her before and made jokes with her, and she's a mod in my room. She comes in. She's been on my live stream before, and she's a mod. And one time, my favorite was she was a mod in my room one time, and she was in my room, and all of a sudden Amy comes in, and Amy's like, "Why ain't I no mod?" Like she's joking around me, and she's like, "You've been watching me a lot for her," and like making jokes. So I made them both a mod. I was like laughing, but I love them both. They're you sent her a Christmas card? Yeah, I didn't this year. I didn't send out any Christmas cards this year, guys. I suck. I usually send out so many, but I didn't. I didn't send anybody Christmas cards this year. I got rid of I got rid of my post office box because it was costing me so much money, and I was getting mail for a long time. And then when I went away, I wasn't getting any more mail, so I was like, I'm not going to keep it anymore for now. I'll wait, until later and see what happens. Maybe later when I, pick back up something, I'll do it again. But I was just kind of, and then I would forget to check it. I went there and I had a package and it had been there since God knows when. So I was kind of like, but everybody on TikTok's like, you need to get a video, a new one. I said, okay, well, I'll try. I sent her one. I send her one all the time, but I on Christmas and Thanksgiving and stuff like that. We text and we actually do a lot of voice chat on Facebook too. We talk back and forth. You know, yeah, she was really, really bad. I've also talked to Honey Boo Boo and her mama one time on the phone too. But that whole situation is just crazy. But I really do love Tammy Slayton. She's one of my favorite people in the whole world. I just think she's so sweet. But it was very nice of her to do that. She didn't have to, but she did it for my sister. My sister was just so excited that Tammy had wrote her. She was a big fan of the show. And the first time I told her that I was friends with Tammy, she was like, "No." I was like, "Yeah, I know Tammy and Amy both." So I called Tammy and we were talking to my sister's like, I don't know. I said, "Hey, Tammy, say my sister." She's like, "Hey, how you doing?" And she's my sister. "Oh my God." She said, "Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm so starstruck." And Tammy said, "Honey, I'm not a star. I'm not a star, honey. Don't think I'm a star." She just the way she was so humble by it. She was so humbled. And then she was like, "I'm not a star, honey." And then like I kind of laughed, because and then she was so humbled. It was just funny. And then my sister was like her face, like she was just her wide-eyed jaw, because she was like, and we hung up. She said, "That's the first celebrity I've ever talked to." And I told Tammy, yeah, she's precious. Debbie does not stream that I know of. Debbie's. I don't even know if she does videos. I mean, I talk to her sometimes. Debbie's real busy with her life right now. I mean, I'm not gonna really like go into detail of her life, but she she's just really busy. So I think she's kind of stepped back a little bit, took her little YouTube break too, because she's got a lot going on in her life. Good things, positive, wonderful things going on in her life, but there's just, she's really busy right now with things in her life. We'll just say that. We'll leave it at that. And Tracy too. Tracy Plans is still around. She does videos. Tracy's back doing videos, but Debbie's not making videos. And that I've not seen any, if she has, in a while. But she doesn't stream. A lot of people left YouTube. A lot of people just it got so much to do and it got so much to wrap up in, and it got so much to be a part of, and to keep up with it, and to keep up with the drama and the constant being attacked, and oh, Tammy, and that's how I got in that big fight with that one woman on YouTube about Tammy Slayton. It was a wait a minute. Would you make fun of them on YouTube? Speaking of that, this was the first Christmas card ever in my life. I didn't send out a single Christmas card, but I will never do that again. What was the first Christmas card, Sharon? I'm lost. I'm trying to remember. Speaking of that, this was the first Christmas ever in my life I did. That you didn't send out a Christmas card. I got you. I mean, either. I didn't send them out either. I meant to send out, and I meant to send out some gifts and stuff like that, and I didn't send out a single one either. My Christmas cards. My ex emailed me and said, "TPG, I was so sad you didn't send me a Christmas card this year." I was like, "I'm sorry. I don't mean to not do that. I just, somebody else I love too is Molly. Molly's wonderful, and I'm really proud of Molly. She's going through a lot fighting cancer, and so I'm proud of Molly. She's doing really well. Team Molly, Miss Captain and Joy too. I talk about them a lot in my videos, but yeah. So Debbie's doing good. Don't get me wrong, she's doing good. Yeah, I did a video. I did a comment on video. Tracy's recent. Yeah. Tracy's does videos a lot, and Jacqueline still does videos. I love her, and Alice or Allie. It's her name is Rolo's mate now. She does videos, and I love her. She's British, and she love her accent. First of all, I love British people, but she's just phenomenal, and she's gone through a lot too. And she makes videos of her vlogging, and they're just so funny. Yeah. Oh, my arthritis right here is killing me. I couldn't even bend my hand today. I couldn't even bend my hand. Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah. Well, it takes a lot to write them all and to get them out. I sent over 1 year though. This is really crazy. My first year on YouTube or something, second year, I sent out over 200 Christmas cards, y'all. 200, and I got back like 20. Which is fine. I don't care if I even get one back. And then the next year, I sent out like I was like, okay, I sent like 100, and I got like a couple back. So it was it was so I was like, oh my goodness. So but I sent 1 year. I sent out a ton of Christmas cards. Like everybody I knew, I sent a Christmas card. I've had their address. I sent them one. No, I even sent Truthfully Trisha. I sent Miss F and Wonderful one. I sent everybody one. I sent STS one. Like I sent all these people Christmas cards. Everybody I knew, Randy B. Everybody I knew. I sent everybody I could find a single Christmas card. So, Tammy Slayton, Amy Slayton, all of them. But I'm glad Tammy's married too. No, I don't remember him. I didn't watch him. I don't remember Diva Dave. I have him. Didn't watch him. He wasn't somebody I watched. Speaking of people that's crazy on TikTok, damn Madonna. What's up with Madonna? I'm just like, what is going on with her? The way she's acting out crazy with her nasty self. She's just old as the hills. But I don't remember Diva Dave. I don't think I ever watched him. I remember Awesome Hooker. I loved her. She's from Charleston, which is about 2 hours from where I'm from. I loved her so much. Oh yeah, my sister has. I don't know what you call it, but it's a machine that would print out. Oh yeah, you should have got her to do that for you. You should have done that. I mean, I know you didn't feel like sending them out, but maybe next year that'd be easy. I need to get a machine like that. But I dropped my post office box. Tammy Slayton got married a while back. It's on the show. She posts TikToks all the time with her husband. His name is Caleb. He has an oxygen thing like her too. They're a really sweet little couple. But she's been married a while. They had a little wedding. I said I don't watch the show because I didn't like the way they betrayed my friend Tammy, but I do, and I still talk to her nephew Dustin too. He comes in. He was in my last live stream last time we did it, but she got married. Diva Dave. Oh, and Debbie's. Oh yeah, I do know who you're talking about. Yeah, Diva Dave. Yeah, I don't know. She's like he talked about. Yeah, I don't know. Debbie might know more about that than I do because she keeps up with a lot of people outside of YouTube. I kept up with people that were on my Facebook, and I still watched videos even though I wasn't around. I just really went through a tough period, guys. Yes, I watched the channel Sloan, and oh my, a lot of shows have been busted for ugly things. I know, right? Well, as you know, Lulu has to go pee. She's been sitting here looking for like 20 minutes. So, all right, well, you go ahead on. You come on in. I'll be here. Probably is Carol still here? Carol Caps, well, you ain't said a single word, girl. What's going on with you? She probably don't watch the TikTok. Carol probably don't live on TikTok. Nobody in this room wants to come on panel with me just for 5 minutes and say hey and catch up with me. Nobody in our whole room wants to come on here and say hey to me and Oreo and welcome Oreo to my house. Nobody wants to talk to Oreo or me or Waffles or nobody. Huh? Nobody wants to talk to me about it. Oh, I'm so sad to hear that. That's like, oh, why? So to do it. But I'm sorry if you don't want to come on it. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. Yeah, Tammy did. He's really sweet. He really loves her a lot. They have a lot in common. You'll see when you see them. You'll see why they're just a very good mix. I like them a lot. But his name's Caleb, and it's really sweet. Diva Dave. I remember Mike that was in a lot of his. I keep up with him on Facebook. I remember him. There was a lot of people. But yeah, Sharon was saying above. I'm trying to find Sharon's comment, but a lot of people left. Was it Sharon that said that or Tammy? Tammy. I've seen a lot of people leave YouTube to grind. Yeah, here we go. This I want to put this up here, Tammy, if I can get it up here. It's on Facebook. Let me put it up here. I want to show you this comment that she put. Tammy put because it was really true. Where's it at, Tammy? Okay, here it is. I want to show you this comment. This is so true. I've seen a lot of people leave YouTube. They grind so hard thinking they're going to get rich fast and realize it's just not what they're, and they leave. And that is very true. And like I don't do YouTube for the money, because if you do, it's so hard, like to maintain, and you have to make so much money per month, and it's just a lot, and it's very hard. So like monetizing, when you get monetization, some people don't want to be monetized. I feel like if you work that hard and you got people that like you and you earn it, it's your call if you want to be monetized or not. But I barely, because I haven't done any YouTube in a while. I haven't got to check it over in a while. So it's it's just a lot of work, and you don't make as much as people think. But people get really jealous. I had somebody attack me one time, and she was going after Tammy, and oh, you can barely see. Is your eyes hurting, baby? Oh, you all right, Tammy? Kel, you need me to call you later? We can talk if you need me to call you later. I can if you want. But and basically, this person was talking to me on the phone and got drunk and admitted that she was very jealous of people who were monetized because she wanted to, not have to work and make money, and that's not how it works. I mean, you got to be a big time YouTuber to make that kind of money, and I don't have the kind of time in my day to sit home and do like 3 or 4 live streams throughout my day and things like that. And I just don't have that kind of time to do live streams. These people that are like big YouTubers that make a lot of money. First of all, that's their job. Like Miranda sings, and then that's what they do. Todd Recall, those kind of people. But I'm talking about like the people in the communities that I hang out with, the ones that make the better money. They just have so much work to do. They have to do live streams 3 or 4 times a day, and it's just a lot of work. And I can't do that. I'm not going to ever go live from my job because I'm not going to ever show the kids or anything like that. And tonight I just had some free time, and I was like, I'm going to go live for a few minutes, and and I'm going to go live and chat and see how everybody's doing. A new video, and I wanted to show Oreo off and see how he's doing. He's pretty calm. He's worked back up. He probably needs to go out here in a few minutes, so I'm going to take him out in a minute, but I want to get off of here. Hey, buddy. Hey, Bubba. Hey, pretty boy. Hey, sweet boy. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. He's jumping up. Hey, sweet boy. Hey, sweet boy. Hey, sweet boy. He's in the church. Hey, sweet boy. Hey, sweet boy. You okay? Oh, I got my food. Give me my hand. Give me a kiss. He keeps sniffing like he's going to kiss me. Maybe I'll get a kissy soon. Your nails so good. I washed him with this. Say, we washed you with human shampoo, huh? Yeah, we didn't have any dog. I can't find my doggy shampoo. Y'all, he smelled so bad. He stunk up my car. All right, I love you. Take care. Hey, Hazel, if you're on Facebook, email me and I'll send you my Facebook name, and you can you can get me on Facebook and keep up with me that way. We can talk on IMs and stuff if you like. Uh, Oh, I'm sorry, Carol. I'm actually going to get off of here, guys. I've been on here a long time, and my leg, I'm not supposed to sit for long periods of time, and my leg is really hurting. And I think Oreo's got to go out, and I think the girls have to go out. They're all standing here, like, crossing their legs, and Lulu's, like, trying to jump on my lap. She's got to pee so bad. So I think we'll get off of here and let him go pee. And I'm kind of, just until I get used to Oreo, I don't want to leave him out there by himself, because I don't know if he'll run. I mean, I got a fenced-in yard, but now these girls, Lulu, she'll bust out that fence in a minute. She'll bust out this fence. She does not care at all. We've had to fix our fence so many times, and I tear down my old chicken coop and put boards up. Every time Lulu goes out, Lulu's going to, guys, I promise my forehead is not this greasy. I swear somebody made a comment about that one day. My forehead is not greasy. It's just the lights. But look, it's not greasy. I promise you. It's just the lights. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get up here. I love you guys. It was so good to see you too. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching. Thank you for embracing me the way you guys do. And thank you for supporting my trying to make a comeback and to come back into the world and see you guys. And Tammy, I'm going to come into one of your videos one night. Maybe we can make Tammy, maybe one night when you're in the mood, we could do a little live stream together. I can come and visit you, or you can come and visit me, and we'll just talk. And so I'm going to try to do that. I've thought about having an idea of doing the live stream where I just interview, like have different people, and we just kind of talk back and forth. I did it a while back, years ago. Probably, I don't know if y'all watched me. I think Carol did, and I think Hazel did then. It was called In the Bed with. It was called. I did one called In the Bed with TPG, which was a late night. When I first started streaming, I always streamed late at night, and then I did one with Talia, and I can't remember Talia's screen name. It was some Talia, but was called Good Morning, and it was we would sit. She was in Florida, and I was in South Carolina. We would eat breakfast, and we'd both be in our pajamas, and we just talk to each other and talk to people, and it was a lot of fun. And I'm thinking about doing something, but that got really crazy too because it had to be broadcast at a certain time every Saturday. So like I'd have to run to the post office, come back, get dressed, like get my food cooked, and just it was really crazy and I had to be on exactly that time every day because you try to be consistent. If you're gonna live stream, especially like a lot of people that are regular live streamers, they live stream at the same time all the time, and that was so hard to run a show like that. And Doug and I had a little show together for a while, so um, I'm thinking about having a show where we have where I have different people come on and just talk to them and stuff. Just for them, it won't be all the time, but when I'm on, I love to have other people on. It would be fun. So you guys think about it sometime. All right, guys, I love you, and I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, I'm gonna go take this little boy out and get him used to it. About to go lay down and see if he'll lay on the couch and stuff. It's time to get him used to his new home. Okay, guys, I love you. Bye. Remember, eating is a disease. Bye.